Game Pass is the best deal in gaming, and that deal just got even better. Microsoft announced this past week the acquisition of Activision Blizzard, a deal worth close to about $70 billion. With that acquisition, we know one thing for sure. Game Pass is about to get a lot spicier in their day one releases. I want to note that this acquisition won't be finalized until at some point of 2023, but we should be seeing the fruits of its labor sooner than that. With the Bethesda purchase, before the deal was even finalized, we were getting a slew of past releases that were being added to Game Pass before it was even finalized, and I fully expect that same thing to occur now. What games do we have to look forward to within Activision Blizzard, however? My name is Tom, aka Alpaca Tom, and let's take a look. At number one, we have the most obvious choice, Call of Duty. And we knew this one was coming. While the rumors have it that the Call of Duty games might be switching from an annual release to an every other year kind of format, we do expect the future of Call of Duty to be on Game Pass day one. While this should also be a title that's still included in the PlayStation ecosystem, Game Pass is a huge plus and a huge win for Call of Duty. The next Call of Duty title should follow Infinity Ward's 2019's Modern Warfare reboot, which was an amazing reboot with an amazing story and also brought with it the biggest battle royale game that Call of Duty has had to date with Warzone. And if the rumors are true, with Call of Duty switching over to an every other year release schedule, we can even expect more innovation in future Call of Duty games within their franchise, and they'll release on Game Pass day one. At number two, we have Diablo IV. Diablo IV is another title that we get to look forward to, and this is a game that's been in somewhat of a developmental nightmare as they try to perfect the game and to not have the same issues that Diablo 3 had at launch, which for those who've played Diablo 3 at launch, it was terrible, and they corrected it during Resurrection, and we don't want that same issue now with Diablo 4. Diablo 4 is a staple of the ARPG genre. It has fun co-op, great lore behind it, very fun loot. It's a big loot fest. There's multiple builds to go through. You go through, perfect your build, make new builds, and there's so much replayability with their seasonal releases as well that they do for the franchise. This game is expected to launch at some point in 2023, but I also wouldn't be surprised for another delay on this game. But it'll be on Game Pass, right? At number three, I have Overwatch 2. Overwatch 2 is a staple of the FPS hero shooter genre. This game blew up when it was released, and it really had a successful esport run. The game has fun game modes that really takes advantage of each hero's fun abilities and focuses more on a traditional RPG style team where, there's tanks, DPS, healers, and support classes. And one thing really nice about Overwatch 2 is if you had skins from Overwatch 1, they will transfer right over into Overwatch 2 since the game is supposed to have cross-compatibility with the first game. Now that they come in Xbox though, can we expect some cool heroes like maybe Master Chief? Maybe not. Maybe we'll just get a skin. At number four, we have Crash Bandicoot. With the launch of Crash Bandicoot 4 and the success that came behind it, I would not be shocked if we see our marsupial friend make his arrival onto Game Pass in both the form of the last games that already came out and the hopeful new title. We know that Toys for Bob's is currently a support studio for Call of Duty Warzone, but with Microsoft wanting to bring back old franchises and Call of Duty possibly switching over into that every other year format, their support might not even be required anymore, and they can focus on making a new Crash Bandicoot game and maybe an exclusive Crash Bandicoot game on Xbox. Can you guys imagine that? PlayStation's old mascot on Team Green sometime soon. At number five, I have more Tony Hawk. With the recent release of Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1 and 2 remakes, I fully expect this franchise to come right back, with skating games seemingly becoming bigger with games like Skater XL, Session. In addition to Skate 4 being currently in development, I would not be surprised if we see a new Tony Hawk title coming into Game Pass in the future. Whether it's a remake of a previous game like maybe the Underground series or a fresh new take is currently unknown. But what we do know is that Tony Hawk never stays dormant for long, and we'll see him 8900 his way into Game Pass. If you guys like this video, don't sleep on our previous list where our co-host Ethan takes a look at 5 games that should be revived by Activision Blizzard. And that video is right around here somewhere. Also, help us grow. If you guys like this video, a simple like, comment, and subscription goes a long way. You can also catch our podcast live every Thursday at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, or the audio version, which you can catch every Friday at 9 a.m. on all podcast platforms. My name's been Tom, aka Alpaca Tom, and I'll catch you guys later.